It's a very miraculous drink to lift up the food flavor without affecting too much. Yeah.
Kaori-san,
Yes.
this is shochu, right?
Right.
How you recommend to drink shochu? Because in North America, I used to live in Canada, distilled alcohol is usually like a sipping,
Solely, probably.
in front of the chimney, kind of like that idea,
Yeah. In Japan, most of the people enjoy with food.
Food, pair with food.
Food.
Okay.
Shochu supposed to be very much food-driven alcohol in Japan. So that is one of the biggest reason shochu is being loved by so much people in Japan.
I see.
Yeah.
So today we are gonna try out to pair shochu with something, right?
Something, yeah.
What is that? Oh,
this is your favorite.
Pizza, yes.
Yeah. So I also prepare fizzy water
Nice.
with ice because now is a hot summer.
Let's try.
Let's try.
Which shochu is that?
This is a barley shochu.
The Oita here is a specialty for the barley shochu, right?
Yeah. So this is very special shochu.
Yes.
So one of the most premium shochu in a sense. Yeah.
And which brewery, which distillery?
AGATAYA SHUZO.
AGATAYA SHUZO.
Yeah.
From Oita.
Oita.
And they are one of the oldest distillery.
Distillery kind of. They are having a business since 1712.
Wow, 1712.
12.
Wow.
Yeah. So dilute with fizzy water. So
it's summer now in Japan. So it's good with fizzy water.
yeah.
All right.
美味しそう。
美味しそう。Okay.
Let's drink.
All right. 乾杯。
はい。
乾杯。
乾杯。
Nice smell.
美味しい。
美味しい。Aroma is like, I feel like a little sweet kind of aroma. But as I drink, I don't feel like a sweetness because of the distilled alcohol.
Yeah,
course,
distilled alcohol, and then one of the good thing about the shochu is not so much aromatic.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, some Japanese people doesn't want too much overwhelming aromatic alcohol beverage with food. Yeah. Right. It's very
But you
subtle.
can still enjoy the alcohol.
Alcohol and the texture and the flavor
Right.
of very subtle, sensitive body. Hint of body.
That's why it goes well with food because it doesn't stand out too much.
Yeah. Doesn't overshadowing too much, like a wine or sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to preserve the taste of food, original taste, you can enjoy without being too much affected.
Let's try.
Let's
find out.
Let's find out.
いただきます。
いただきます。Yeah.
This is not bad.
Not bad. Together.
Wow.
If you think you are perfect chef, you don't want any kind of overwhelming flavor or aroma by the alcohol. You can pick shochu,
Mm.
you can enjoy alcohol, drinking alcohol, but at the same time, you can preserve the original taste.
It's interesting because I like pairing sake with food, but sometimes a little bit too much
Sweetness.
aroma. Yeah, sweetness is a little bit too much. But because of shochu, there's no sweetness. Slightly like nice aroma, but not too much.
Yeah, it's a very miraculous drink to lift up the food flavor without affecting too much. Yeah, it's like a ninja on the table.
True.
Yeah,
This is ninja.
supporting a lot, but in a hidden way.
I like this, shochu with fizzy water because it can cut the
Right.
like a grease of the pizza or like a cheese,
Right.
and then
Yeah.
after that, for the second bite or after that, I can still enjoy the flavor of the food like each time because this fizziness can cut the greasiness, right? This is interesting. It's not gonna happen with sake usually,
Sometimes sake is too heavy, too much flavorful. So as wine, so if you're looking for something subtle, you can enjoy as a food-driven alcohol beverage.
If you don't like, taking too much sugar, so shochu is a one for you. So you don't have to worry about the sugar, right?
Let me talk about a little bit about this shochu. This one is surprisingly polish the body down to the 50%,
Wow.
and being made by ginjo way, lower temperature in a longer period of time. So that's why I said this is a premium type of shochu,
Yeah,
and a little
true.
bit of maturation, more than 3 years.
That's why this is the shochu, like a mugi shochu, but I don't feel like like overwhelming flavor, too much flavor. Nice and smooth, like a ginjo or daiginjo.
Right. So
Yeah, I like it.
I like. It's nice summer drink.
Yes, that's why we're in the
Did you go
summer
to-
kimono yukata.
Did you go to sea already?
Yes, I'm going to the beach near my place, like 3-4 times a week, and then float on the water. You do that, right?
Yeah. With the shochu.
Yeah, that would be maybe dangerous, but yeah, that's people do. Okay, kanpai.
Kanpai.
Yeah, that's why I can already smell. It's kind of like a flourish.
Such aromatic sake.
Oh yeah, true.